I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. All right. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said I brought in the coin and walked away with her Not at all. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Fred. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes... Look, that's all. Now, since our transaction
about the
is
Solitude
done,
windmill,
I'll be on
but
my
I didn't
way.
expect it to be that big.
Our business has concluded and you're standing in my way. Why are you following me? I told you I don't know anything else.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Spare some gold.
Welcome
for
to
a
the
veteran?
Winking Skeever. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was... I thought so. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
For a long time, but
Remember the Winking...
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. That's exactly what I'd imagined. Where'd you come from?
All you got?
Someone there?
Where'd you
Do your work! You are nothing!
right there?
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Down, the orc did down and bid me out of the college dust.
Someone there? I thought I heard something.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come
Over here! Die, hero!
Where'd you come from?
You're routed! Fall back!
That'll teach you. Who's there? Never knew
I'm staying out of this.
Count out your coin.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
What now?
You needed to know more? Now, tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you consider me your new friend in the north. Consider it a gift. Carlia didn't even want it. She wanted to keep the sale a secret. I could see how well that went. You needed to know more? You needed to know more? You needed to know more? Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you? You needed to know more? You needed to know more?
I knew I heard something.
to see you again, friend.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going. Here's your payment for solitude.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Wanted to say something to you. I think you're all right. Pull up a chair. When I started out in this bit, I didn't mean with my lock-picking aptitude. It's where a client usually is. Either way, the trick was in. Well, I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things the last after that, I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my killing. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
My brother in crime. Need something? I've never seen anyone with skill.
Come here a second. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with... I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow...
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course, your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Of course, your new piece will enhance your skill. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you... Okay, there you go. Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the... Well, you could... Or if you're looking for training, we've... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
What's the
Hey,
hurry?
watch it!
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. You're leading and just makes... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warn... She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more... Gallus trusted her too much and let her... If you want to call it that. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. It was absolutely... Greed? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do. We both agree it's best to keep these matters. 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that the last thing I saw was Carlia. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed The guild was thrown into disarray. Sides quickly formed behind these. I saw. Fortunately, I persevered, and the infight. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she